There it is. As long as it pops up. Yep, there it is. Okay. Fixed it. I don't know. I tried that multiple times. I guess maybe waiting a little longer between toggling on and off helped. We're good now. Oh. Oh. Jeez Louise, bruh. Fudging Deku scrubs. So actually, this mirror shield isn't good for this challenge because it can't reflect the Deku nuts. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, look. Listen. Are you kidding me? That misses twice? Alright. These early floors barely have any rupees, which sucks. Should be cooking on the rupees once I get to the adult trial in comparison. And I need to try and remember how I got the bigger wallet. Oh my. Get hit by him twice. Thanks for coming out of nowhere, buddy. Yeah, traders, I beat this. Back whenever the original version came out, I beat all the trials. On the hardest difficulty. My god. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that told you about it back then. But, yeah, there's different difficulty settings, and difficult is the highest difficulty. I beat it on the highest difficulty before. They had a new update come out with New Game Plus, Enemy Randomizer, a new boss, and achievements. So I am going to be playing it again and completing the new harder stuffs and New Game Plus. I'm on Enemy Randomizer right now. So every time I go in the rooms, the enemies are going to be different than normal, but they're still set to where they're the correct theme for the area, because each area has like its own theme. Oh snap, bro. It's like a bonus enemy type that gives you a great rupee. You miss me, Step? Hey, what up, Step bro? Midna, what's going on? I miss you too. Been a long time. I'm back now. Yeah, you found out about it from me? Oh, okay. I thought so. I remember us having the conversation. Step Bro Gina in the house. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Step Bro Gina. Been so long I forgot your nickname, bro. But I have a lot of time to stream. Daisha got laid off from her job for like stupid reasons. Not like stupid reasons, extremely stupid reasons, but that happened just like a few days ago. Yeah, so I figured might as well like let the streams rip, you know, while we're looking for work. Oh, it's all good. One door closes, more open. Kind of sucked because like she had no write-ups. She's always on time. She picked up shifts all the time. Just for them to be like, you're fired. I get to do this, heh. Get to do what, bruh? Step Bro Gina. You sent a galaxy? Wait, it didn't show up on my. Okay, so I apologize about that. Hey, thank you so much for the galaxy. You know, it's been a minute since I've been getting those, so I really appreciate it. Here, hold on. I'll open my stream on TikTok. Why can't I go to my live, bro? There we go. So I have this new activity feed that shows my activity for all my streams as well as a chat for all my streams, so it's easier to keep up. And last night it was showing my gifts no problem, but right now it's not. We need Kevin in here so we can galaxy battle again. That's all good. I'm gonna have a subathon soon, especially like so. My wife might be getting another job. The galaxy helps out tremendously. I really appreciate that. You know, anything really helps right now because we got like this month's rent already taken care of and a few $100s for next month's rent. And thankfully our rent and bills are fairly affordable here. I'm not like super stressed, but you know, I'm definitely streaming and stuff because I'm like, not like I'm begging anyone for cash, but you know, like if anybody, you know, like before, appreciates the stream and they like the content, just thinking I might make a few dollars here, you know. Just thinking about doing some door dashing. Just trying to supplement the income. Let me think. What was I saying about that? Yeah, Daisha might be getting another job though. She knows somebody pretty closely, and they know. It's her friend's dad knows like the owner of this restaurant. She went and applied there yesterday, but the owner wasn't in. But her friend's dad is gonna talk to the dude. But apparently he needs workers because a lot of them were younger and they went back to school. And he's kind of a little short-staffed now. And they make good money there at the restaurant. Good tips and stuff. Apparently better than what she was making before from what she heard from her friend's dad and her friend. But, yeah, I mean, not, like I said, like, things have a funny way of working out, so I'm trying not to, like, overthink anything. Oh, bro, yeah, she got picked up by ICE because of her record. No drama in that department these days. Big old fat rip of karma. What? Yeah. And her dad, the one that we went and met in California that was an asshole, he was the first person to get deported by Trump, apparently. The first. Absolutely the first person to get deported by Trump. So yeah, big old pot of karma stew, dude. Closure, yeah, exactly. You know, you're assholes to us. We helped you, like, get out of, he was in immigration already. Dacia's dad. We went out of our way to make it happen, dude. Had to do jump through all kinds of, you know, hurdles. And we finally got him out of immigration. And then Trump changes, you know, or changed the rules around and started enforcing deportation or whatever, and he was gone, which he deserved, because pretty much the only reason he talked to us was for that reason. After we went and met up with him, we found out he's a grade A, you know, grade A asshole. Every time I get ice and it's loud, I think of her mom and really hate that. I do. Oh, where she's going, they don't even have ice machines, bro. Going back to Lao. A lot of places don't even have electricity, bro. Living in the dirt floor village. Dirt floor huts. Yeah, she always stole the ice in our freezer, for sure. It was annoying, bro. I'm just like, shut up. She was extra loud about everything because, like, my wife told her, like, hey, he's streaming, so, like, when you come around, like, you know, don't be excessively loud. Like, just be, like, you know, respectful. It was no, like, bullshit. And then she came in there being, like, disrespectful because she just don't like being told, you know, anything. It was ridiculous. She come by like multiple times a day doing her shit. It's like annoying. Yo, Bear, it's been good, man. It has been a while. I didn't stream for a long time. It's good to be back though, doing it. We're doing good. My wife got like laid off from her job, which is why I am streaming, but it's all good. Gives me more time to focus on this. I'm not going to stress about it too much. We're doing what we can, you know. That's all you can do. Might have already found another job, unconfirmed, but if so, then that was a quick rebound. Man, that big rupee I just found in that challenge was hella clutch. Look at all that stuff I just bought. Now we can go to the adult trial. Here, we might as well put on the red tunic, which I can just do it like this with the cool D-pad menu. Yeah, thank God, no more of that drama. Thank God, dude. I was about done with that. Actually, I think that I want to switch these items around. Have my boomerang top right and the, yeah, pinwheel at the bottom. That feels good. Music is so nice. Yeah, it's one of my favorites in all the Romhacks I've played, for sure. Very memorable, very catchy. Where are the wolves at? Aw, man. Yo, what up, Skip? What up, Skippity Sigma? Oh my god. Oh, 20 rupees. So yeah, I'm making way more money here. Ah, bro, where did my boomerang go? I just start using my hook shot, dude. Alright, on to the next. Omar, thanks for the follow. You know, honestly, again, shout out to you, Midna. Thank you again for the galaxy. I really appreciate it. Like, I hadn't seen you forever. And you know, honestly, I haven't even streamed on TikTok much longer than I've streamed like anywhere else. So it's just surprising to see all the people. I know that you just showed up today, but you and quite a few other people came through and like long time no see. So I don't know. It's just good to have that kind of reception from people, you know? Because I miss doing this, and I really appreciate the support, especially right now with everything going on in my life. Like, if nothing else, it's really helped me feel more at peace about the situation, you know? Knowing I got people out there that care, for sure. Oh. Chat is working now. I burnt my wiener? What? Oh, I didn't see her. I didn't see that yet, my bad. What up, I burnt my wiener, how you been? It hurts me that every time I see Meg the Poe, I remember not knowing the real one did an extra spin. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, yeah, that was so annoying. You're like, which one is it? But now it's like, once you know the trick. What game is this? This is Ocarina of Time, but it's a fan-made version called The Ultimate Trial. It's like a roguelike. Dang, I hit him a lot of times, I feel like. Unless the boomerang doesn't count as damage. Oh, no. Dang it, man. I was trying not to hit the flames. It's great catching your streams. They've been the chill I've needed on many bad days, and I appreciate. Hey, dude. I appreciate you saying that, man. This is the chill on my bad days, too. You know, like I was just saying, like, doing these streams and being around all the kind stepbro folk. definitely put me at ease. Sorry I haven't been around, really. I should have streamed more. I just got burnt out and lazy, and my dad life just staying in a shell, you know. Honestly, since I've been gone streaming, I haven't really talked to any friends or anything, really. I've just kind of kept to myself, just daily dad life, and it gets lonely and depressing, man. It's not good for anyone to stay that shut up, you know, that shut in. Yeah, good to be back, Catacoj. Thank you for that. I too am a recluse. Yeah, I miss. Yeah, for sure. We all miss the step community, it seems. If you won't get run down, you have to look out for yourself too. Yeah, reach out to my loved ones. Yeah, I mean, I talk to my my parents at least once, if not more, a week. I'll go over to their house. And then, you know, take my kids. And sometimes I talk to them on the phone throughout the week, you know. And of course, talking with my wife when she gets home from her, when she did get home from her job. Now she stays home. At least till she finds another job. I mean, I'm also keeping the an eye out here and there for jobs, like I've been asking and looking online, but I just know that she wants to work, so I'm trying to make that happen, because she really enjoys working. She does not like being a stay-at-home mom. I don't blame her. It is kind of like I was just talking about, it can get just like, it can be very confining and repetitive. And, you know, can't really argue when she's made more money than me at her last job and stuff. What can I say? She's an amazing people person. She's beautiful. No reason why she wouldn't make a lot of money, like, serving at a restaurant, you know? Me, on the other hand. Yeesh. Ballmaster sound still gives me anxiety to this day, man. Yeah. Been out of work too, but grateful to have 2 part-time jobs. Yeah, I mean, the lack of work will definitely make you appreciate work. You know, doing it every day gets old, but like, when you get reminded that, like, oh, I got laid off and now I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills, you're like, you know, having a job's not so bad. Low key. But we are really glad that she's gone from there. It was a hellhole, bro. Like, it's a blessing in disguise that she's gone. Like, it does suck that we're like, oh, you know, stressing about how we're gonna pay our bills, but when you think about like what you don't have to deal with there anymore, because like the management and the owners of the restaurant, the owners are just oof, and the manager. They got a new manager like 6 months ago, and she is just a piece of work, man. Nobody likes her. Even the people that she hired, she ran a different restaurant and it burnt down. And she's hired like so many people from over there and then tried to fire all the original workers at the vault. My wife was like one of the last ones to go. Like, she's held on that long with this manager gunning for everyone over this past 6 months. She's been trying her hardest to get rid of everyone that was there before her and just replace it with all the staff at Bricktown, that place that burnt down. And I'm just like, it's just so shady. Like, how do the owners there not realize that, like, she's just so conniving? She lies about everything, you know? But yet she gets them to eat right out of the palm of her hand, and I'm like, I don't know how. Like, I could understand if like my manager of a place like came in there and was doing a rocking job and just was a workaholic, but she just like sits down all day and tells people like what to do, and if they get in an argument, she'll just like fire them over nothing, no write-ups, nothing. And it's just like, I don't know how you like go, yeah, I really like her as my manager. She's making the place so unprofitable. It's nice. Because it's not just the workers, that the customers don't like her either. Because they go, what happened to the so-and-so? They were my favorite waitress. Oh, we fired her. Like, why did she get fired? And then, like, you know, maybe my wife tells them, like, oh, you know, this manager, you know, they got in an argument or something stupid happened, and they fired her. And they're just like disgusted by it, you know. Seems illegal. It is. Like, I'm just saying, like, right now we could, if we had the money, there's a case there. You can't just get terminated in the state of Arkansas for no reason. Like, you have to have a legitimate reason to fire somebody. And they claimed they claimed that she stole. She didn't. My wife's not a thief. They claimed that she stole. It was literally like they said it was with Dave, this regular. We talked to Dave about it already, and he was like, "That's so stupid that they fired you over that. I gave you your tip that night. Like, I handed you your tip." And they were saying like he handed her too much money and she didn't give it back. Yeah, because he said keep the change. So that's what they claim, but that's a pretty easy thing to contest whenever we have Dave, the guy. She has his number, this old guy that, you know, went there. And really kind dude. Rainbow Tunic Tingle wears is filled with magic. Should he be wounded by monsters? His magic bar fills slightly. Oh. I want it. Want to Facebook message me the name of the place for no reason at all. Yeah, I'm, once she gets another job, I'll for sure put it out there for people to review bomb. Just waiting on that, because, you know, we're not sure exactly. I know the owners of that place know a lot of people, like a lot of locals, a lot of other business owners, so you don't want to have anything that's easily linked back to her until she gets a job. Although we could keep it vague and just say their food sucks. Service sucks. But another thing to keep in mind is the place is going to go out of business. They've already been struggling and the profits have just been dropping, and the owners have been getting more and more pissy as the months go by. And probably why they're making such rash decisions, because they're panicking that their business is failing. And they think by panicking and firing people and getting so pissed off over the smallest things, like, you're wasting money, blah, 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 you're fired. You're fired. They think that that's gonna, like, save their business, when in all actuality it's gonna just further ruin it. They made this funny backhanded comment a few months ago to my wife, and they're like, do we have to quit our day jobs and come work here so things can be done right? I'm like, bitch, you're on that path, and it ain't because you need somebody to do it right. It's because nobody's gonna be working for you anymore, and your business is gonna be failing so bad you can't afford to hire anyone. But you do you. Yeah, best way to keep a business open is to fire competent staff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's insane to me because, and to my wife, because she literally had to pick up so many shifts. Nobody there will say yes to picking up a shift. They're all like filled with, no, I already have plans today, you know? somebody has to call in, they're sick or whatever, they're not going to get that filled by anybody. Then not to mention, like, most of their staff there that my wife would close with, they won't sweep, they won't mop, they won't do anything. You know, so like I don't understand. There's a few other good workers, but man, like with her gone, and then they fired one of the employees that's been there since the restaurant opened. They fired them on the same day because they're good friends. So they're like, they targeted both of them because they're like, oh, you know, they're in cahoots, blah, blah, blah. They're so screwed, though. Money's important, sure, but if you're in a bad mental state and being badgered like that, it seems that can be dangerous too. Exactly. Layoffs are crazy right now, but karma is real. You're right, Catacode. Sorry, I'm catching up on some of the comments I didn't read because I've just been playing. You know, these rooms can be, I don't know. You have to be engaged or you'd be taking too many hits. Sad day she had to deal with that though. Yeah, I'm glad that she's not there anymore because like the amount of times that she come home without having anything negative to say were few and far between. Like I just hated that she had to work in that toxic environment. Imagine waiting for a business to fail instead of hiring an ad team before it gets that bad. Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. They don't have enough money. It's funny. They spend more time arguing on people's negative reviews on Google. Like they'll go like you scroll through and see them arguing with people about how you came on an extremely busy day. There was 3,000 people at the festival downtown. Bro, there was no 3,000 people there. I saw somebody edit their post to roast everything they said. And they're like, it's not unreasonable to go to a restaurant and expect, you know, if you especially if you know there's some kind of festival going on, to prepare in advance. There's no reason that your wait time should be so long. Claiming that I should come back and give you a real review whenever I've already given you a real review is some just like they're just saying some delusional shit. Like quit being snippy with me and actually take my review to heart and use it to better your restaurant rather than getting defensive. I was like, damn, they hit him hard with that one, man. Out here speaking straight facts to these dudes. Like, yeah, stop having such a fragile ego and use my review to help make your business better instead of making excuses. Stop paying your cooks $11 an hour. Maybe you get a decent result. Yeah, it's a steak dinner type restaurant and they be paying them $11 an hour, bro. Like the only thing you're gonna get with that is like felons that are desperate for a job. And they have the people that are there have no motivation because you're not getting paid crap and the owners are literally like they'll come back there and start bitching you out and the manager start screaming at you to get your food in and like nobody like reacts well to $11 an hour for that kind of treatment. That's just like delusional thinking people are gonna work good in that setting. But you know what? Karma's real. You get what you reap what you sow. You get bad workers because you have a terrible attitude. You know, that just makes sense. It's a sports bar. I'd go back and update the review and now for my real review and then slam harder. Yeah, exactly. That's what they did. Like, they said like, you know, that's why they updated the review and said like, you asked for my real review, this is it, and it's getting worse. You guys are like it's literally the whole time she called them snippy like 3 or 4 times. I think that's such a funny thing to call people snippy. You're getting snippy with me. Instead of getting snippy with me, maybe you should try harder.
Violet, no.
What's she doing?
He's not snipping you to
Hey, okay, I'm coming. All right. Yo, what's up, Alyssa? How you been? It is a long time no see. Yeah, the pay is so low. Holy God. I mean, even in this area, the cost of living's not too bad. I mean, like, it's still, like, economy's crap everywhere, but I mean, like, but still 11 an hour in this day and age, no matter if you're in a low, like, cost of living area, it's still terrible. You worked at a dog groomer's for a little pay, and I did the work of, like, 3 or 4 people. That's what I'm saying, man, like, business owners be crazy with what they expect people to do for like the most measly amount of money. Like, my thing is whenever I hear about that business, just like I always tell my wife, like, it's insane that they're expecting like their steaks to come out cooked like perfect. If somebody orders medium rare, it's medium rare. If it's this, if it's that, they're expecting everything, and they're expecting it to come out in like 30 minutes. I'm like, what are you guys smoking? Like, these people could go get a job at McDonald's down the road and be making more money for literally doing almost no work. Just a little dump in the fries, timer goes off, pick up said fries, dump them in the containers. Like the burgers, I think you just like put them on the grill and like close it, take it out, put it on a patty. I think someone else might even just do all the assembling. Like, dude, it's crazy. It's just an automated line. People over here acting like you should be making 5-star meals in 30 minutes and for $11 an hour, like at the absolute most minimum wage. Like, that is the lowest you can legally pay someone in this state. As a previous McDonald's employee, how dare you? I mean, I don't know what I was saying wrong about it. Like, I'm saying that McDonald's is a great job compared to this one. Like, and you know, my wife worked there, so thanks for the gift, Alyssa. The gifts are showing up now. They're popular. I've been good though. My wife just got laid off from her job. That's why we're crap talking it. They're basically, long story short, there's like, since she started working there was like no cameras, or there were cameras, but like only one of them had audio. Well, there's two married couples that own it. One of the married couples is really self-conscious, and she's, you know, a big old skankosaurus, you know, big old douchebag. And I don't know why I called her skankosaurus, but you know, whatever. Well, she's like really self-conscious, has extremely fragile ego, and she's a complete asshole. And since my wife's been there, she had all the cameras replaced, spent all this money, dude. Even had to upgrade the internet after that. They had to get like 2 internet plans so that it could support all her cameras, because she wanted all of them to have audio. Well, she listened in to a conversation my wife had with her coworker and got mad about something that they said, which was just something along the lines of the owners don't know what they're doing. And she got fired. No write-ups, never been late. You know, I get it. Fragile ego. You own the restaurant. You feel like you can just fire people willy-nilly. That's fine. But that's what happened. So now we're trash talking them because they are actually terrible at running a business. They're a sports grill bar, and they pay their kitchen guys $11 an hour, which is like, and like at that rate, just go work at McDonald's. You know, like McDonald's be taking care of you like way more than them. They're not gonna fire you over some stupid reason either, like, oh, you said something that offended me. No, they're gonna say, oh, you said something that offended me, like, I'm gonna write you up. Like, yeah, then if you get 3 write-ups, then you're gone. You know what I mean? Like, normal sane business. Yeah, a good owner would take the critique as a means to improve. And that's what we were talking about too, is there are negative reviews. They're sitting there just defending themselves and their negative reviews online, like replying to people that 1-star review them. And it's like somebody like edited their stuff because they hated the owner's reply so much, just to tell them that, hey, maybe instead of sitting here being so defensive, you need to take this to heart and actually try and improve your business rather than getting snippy with me. That's how my boss wanted me to clean dogs, wash, dried, brush, nails trimmed in no time. Yeah, it's crazy. The McDonald's I worked in was really bad conditions too. That's why I had to leave it. Yeah, and you know, like, it's a franchise. It just depends on how the people that like own it are running it. The one my wife worked at was really nice, and the one that's next to us, my friend worked at for years. I don't know. He might still be there. It was his first job, and he had it for like, I remember it was going on like 8 years after high school. He was still there. So, worked his way up to be like some kind of manager. But, I mean, like, it just depends. But I just, like, it's not a bad job if, you know, depending on the location and the you know, your fellow employees and stuff. Of course, it could be terrible, just like her situation right now. But I guarantee you, like, I'm talking about for this situation, the people here in this town, the Walmart that is 1 mile down the road from this restaurant would be a cakewalk of just good time. Laredo has been spotted by his books in Adele's potion shop. He is wildly knowledgeable on so many things, and he's such a beautiful storyteller. If only the man could stay awake long enough to hold a conversation. I'd love to get an interview. Oh, got more. Extra, extra. Azora has entered this stronghold, a rare sight. Not many of us come through here. The poor man seemed to be quite lost and confused. When I asked him his name, he gave me a quizzical look and said Mickey, although he seemed fairly unsure. It's not uncommon for folks who just arrived here to be overwhelmed. I'm certain with time he'll be right. Oh, right back to his old self. Believe it. Believe it! He was heading over towards the garden. If you're interested in trying to meet him, maybe he's already feeling a bit better. Oh man, you got another thing? Extra, extra. Wow, such a unique Deku came dancing by. Well, lost for words at the moment. He was shuffling towards the garden. Maybe you can figure out what's up. Alright, I got it all. Let's see, to open that, I don't remember what I gotta do to open that right there, but gotta get back to work, but have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good rest of your shift at work. Good to see you again, Alyssa. Alright, so we got 291 rupees. Real quick, we should probably grab some hearts or something. I've been stacking up the rupees like no one's business. I want another wallet. I haven't bought the hover boots. I can buy those. I don't think I have. Wait, what? Oh, I do have them already. Oops. See, I don't have bomb bag yet. Yeah, I can get bombs if it's affordable, or the arrow, bow and arrow, hunter's bow, or bomb bag. I'm gonna go with the bow, I think. Actually, I can get both. What am I saying? $20 bombs inside. I wonder if you can buy another one and get the even bigger bomb bag, or if I have to get that another way. I can't remember. 20 bombs is fine, though, I think, for now. Oh yeah, yeah, I can blow up that door over there. And then I should be able to get that chest over here. So that ain't gonna work. Dang it, I'm all the way back here. Can I hook shot over there now? Or is that too far? Too far. I don't remember. I guess maybe I had to have the long shot. That dash is such a good quality of life for sure. This is the first item I bought because I remembered from last time how much I enjoyed having it for, you know, exploring the side areas or running through the sanctuary itself. Like going NPC to NPC, or like, oh, I need to go over to the other side of it to go to this trial or whatever. Like, saves a lot of time. Or I need to go to the potion shop that's like way up on the roof and. This just opens it again, right? Yeah. Sucks you can't really use it on a downward incline, though. Oh, this room has invisible platforms, I think. Wait, what? Dude just like doesn't dash. What's going on, dude? Outside it worked. What? Like now, like in this room, it just cancels me being able to use that. Oh, Jesus. Just FYI, I'm working in an office today, so I'm lurking. My stomach dropped when he did. It'd be like that. Well, thanks for the lurk. Understandable, you can't be too engaged in the stream whenever you got work responsibilities. Oh wait, there's somebody I had to talk to about a riddle here, man. I ain't ever gonna make it through this. Oh man. I got one heart left. Cool, just take me out of here, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's working that well with the boots. And I remember it working really well with the hover boots, though, so I don't know what's up with that. Skippity Sigma, hey. Rupee. Yo, Rags, what's good? I've been good. Didn't have the time to stream because, you know, just full-time dad life and my wife's work schedule was pretty terrible, but she just got laid off, so she's looking for more work. I decided to start streaming to hopefully help out with the situation. But it's good to see you, Rags, my dude. Rags is an OG for Shelly. Been here for a long time, I know that. Hope she gets something soon. Actually, so she got fired less than a week ago. I think, like last Friday. And she's already got a pretty good potential job lined up. It's another restaurant. From what we heard, people tend to make more there than they did. She did at the Vault. She made good money there. And she knows her friend's dad, like her best friend's dad, knows the owner because he like plays music there. So her friend's dad and the owner of the restaurant she's looking at getting a job at are pretty tight. So here, let me go back to that thing I was at before. Wait, I might need Pegasus boots. I don't remember if I get those in this or not. But she filled out an application there yesterday, and her friend's dad was going to talk to the owner today. They left a note on it saying that she knew, you know, her reference was, you know, her friend's dad. So the dude should know, like, to call him up and talk to him about my wife. So hoping that we hear something with that soon. Because then, but yeah, as far as what we heard, besides just that, like, her having that strong connection to get a job there, we heard from her friend's dad that the guy needs workers right now. He had a lot of workers, but I think some of them were like high schoolers, and they had to go back to school. Yeah, I can't make it there yet. I gotta have like the Pegasus boots or whatever. Pretty sure. I know it's like saying like her friend's dad and this and that over and over. It gets confusing, but I hope you know what I'm saying. Sounds like a good deal for sure. Yo, what up? Is it Logi? How's it going? Opportunity is always good. Best of luck to her. I appreciate that, Bear. Yeah, I hope I hear back, Ace. Same here. Appreciate everybody rooting for us. Means a lot to me. Alright, I'm just going to go back to that trial for now. Keep on working towards progression. Oh no. My god, man. I just tried to jump attack that guy, not him. Should get Deku Nuts to deal with these guys. I don't have any, do I? Only thing is, I think I have to refill every time that I run out. Like by buying them. How did I not hit him with that attack? I'm really trying to understand how it's not connecting. There we go. It can't be that hard, I mean. So there's a new project and some people are playing it. It's OOT, but the graphics are 2025. Yeah, it's the Unreal Engine 5 project that somebody's been working on for years. It's, I don't say I'm like that interested in playing it. It looks just god-awful whenever I look at it. Like, sure, the graphics are like technically nice. I just don't think they fit Ocarina of Time at all. That's my own personal opinion. I know some people are like in love with it. There's also like a group of people that are kind of like in the same boat as me that just don't really like the style of it. And then like not only that, like I don't care that I don't like the style of it. I'd still play it on stream. But then I watch people like trying to like climb over objects and it's so buggy. Like the guy doesn't have the movement or mechanics of the game fine-tuned at all yet, which I feel like, you know, it's cool that he's like working on the game and it looks so like, you know, HD. And he's obviously taking more time to focus on the graphics. But it's like, if you're gonna have playtests, like I think the #1 thing you need to do is just make sure that the controls are smooth. They are so jank and clanky from what I've seen. Clunky, man. Clanky, clunky. Yeah, it's not finished, you know, and he's got like the cease and desist letters from Nintendo, so I don't know if he'll ever actually fully release it in one solid game. It's like, I don't know though, he might. I just think he's being more careful to keep it to like a Discord only download or something. Because it's just not like, as long as it's not like publicly on the internet. Which he's not making people pay for it. You know, you can support him if you want to through like his Patreon. So it's not like illegal in that sense, but I think they just told him to like cease and desist because like him making a remake of their game that's on that level could like kill any potential they have of doing a remake or a remaster. Because if people can already play something that's like that well made, then that just eats into a big target audience of theirs. So whether he's like technically stealing or not, I guess that's like violating some kind of copyright or something. The rolling looks so out of place on the Unreal. Yeah, everything just looks like clay to me. Like Unreal, I feel like is, to me, looks the best. All the graphics look the best for that sort of game engine whenever you make realism. Like GTA 6. Have you seen GTA 6 and how it looks? My god. That is like the peak of graphical design and gaming. You know, Unreal Engine 5, GTA 6. Like, it looks like it's going to be insane. They got everything. They got the correct, like, you know, like, they got the sweat looking real on people. They got the lighting looking insane. You got straight up jiggle physics, all that realism, you know? Like the player models and everything look more real than they ever have in a video game. But like with Ocarina of Time, a game that's so dated, like the game's supposed to be like cartoony, and I know that the graphics still are kind of cartoony, but they almost come off like ultra, like way too smooth and shiny. Like Link just looks weird to me, and like most everything else looks weird to me. I think the buildings look like decent in that project. Like the environment looks pretty decent. But like when it comes to any of the player models, I just don't like it, that style. Yeah, GTA 6 looks dope. I'm getting sick of Nintendo and the price gouging, but I love Zelda. Yeah. I think the next Zelda is actually going to be a lot better than the last two. Personally, there's some stuff that I've been, like, there's a video I'm working on right now for what I expect from the next Zelda game. And I think that it's going to be more of an RPG than we've ever seen a Zelda game be before. Sure, I'll go ahead and buy a red potion. I'm not going to use it on this run because, like, whatever. But yeah, I got... Oh, wait, yeah, the chrono clock. I forgot about that. When you stop time with the chrono clock, you can use arrows, bombs, or other weapons that will be frozen by the stop time. As time resumes, they'll be able to hurt your enemies. Yeah, I remember that was so sick. I forgot about that item already. Okay. You haven't played the last two, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Or are you talking about? Fred, you love this Romhack. The rupee grind is crazy. Yeah, they just released 1.2, which adds new game plus, enemy randomizer, a new boss, and an achievement system, and possibly more. I'm still playing it to figure out everything. Echoes was great in my opinion. Yeah, it was. I mean, I've played some of it. I really liked it. I need to finish it, but yeah, I'm thinking that the next Zelda is gonna really turn things up where it's been lacking. Anyways, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back in a few minutes. I'm back. I haven't played any games for a while though. Family, work, coaching. Oh yeah. Between all that, your hands are full, man. Me, I mean, honestly, before when I was just sitting at home with the kids, it was like so mundane that, like, honestly, I got like to such a level of burnout. The only thing I ever did was like watch TV shows, anime or TV shows. I just like find something I like, you know, that I was liking, and just kind of binge it, let it play while I watch the kids, you know, because they always got their kid shows going. Lord knows I don't want to watch those same shows and movies over and over again with them, you know. So, yeah, I was at a point the past couple months where I really hadn't touched games. But I can only imagine if I had that much going on, I really wouldn't be able to touch games very much. Coaching, parenting. Working on making music and going live soon in the little free time I find. What kind of music? You go live on TikTok? Every day there's something. Yeah, exactly. Let me pull up my stream on my phone. You go live on TikTok? I'll follow you. If not, tell me what you do go live on, and I'll drop a follow. You sing and do voices? Hell yeah. Oh, snap. We'll be going live in like the next month. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll try and check it out. Should be fun and cool. Hell yeah, dude, I imagine. You're a cool guy. Thanks, broski. Yeah, no problem at all. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for chilling with me, dude. Been good talking to you after. And everybody else that I've seen. Like, just cool talking to people that still remember me. Still my homies. I've been surprised how many usernames I still remember. I was like, I imagine I had forgotten a lot of them by now, but I'm like, I see a username, I'm like, bro, all the conversations we've had, like stuff, like memories of the person start coming back to me. I'm like, dang. Right, always a good time, exactly. Just picking back up where we left off like nothing happened, you know? Like real friends do. Yo, Link, welcome back, bro. How you been? I'm working on a kitchen, taking a break for a few now. Doing some remodeling. Or something, or... Hells yeah. Rupees galore. Oh, carpenter working for yourself. Oh, so it's your kitchen? Or, oh, or like, you're just working for yourself, like, as in, like, one-man business. That makes more sense. No customer. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you like it? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, that is a line of work that's very, like, I feel like really enjoyable because you get to, you know, very quickly get, you know, over however long it takes, you know, some projects after, you know, see that your work actually, like, had meaning, where, like, you know, some jobs it's just like the same thing every day. Like, I'll tell you, working at a grocery store and stocking shelves is probably one of the most, like, the least rewarding jobs you'll ever do in your life. Just, like, knowing that I'm stocking a shelf and it's gonna be empty again for long. Like, that's... I don't know. If there's somebody out there that goes, 20 years of stocking these shelves, man, I'd really love seeing them shelves full, man. Like, congratulations, I guess, but that ain't me, man. Feels like the most pointless job ever. I know it's got to be done so people can get their groceries, but man, you do a good job though, and it's rewarding for the most part. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I bet you do a great job, dude. It has its ups and downs. It does, yeah, for sure. If you're doing construction and you're out in the elements, like that does suck. Like, doing it in the cold. Yeah, it's still a job though, and you're getting income, but yeah, forever would not be fun. Yeah. I did it for years. That was like my first job. I did that for 2 years, and then I worked at Sam's Club doing it on like a bigger scale. Like, instead of stocking shelves, you're like stocking pallets. Wait, what did he say? So how do you like my dancing? Bro's just following me now. Oh, he can just hop on the water, huh? Why did he start following me? My duty to keep watch and make sure things run smoothly around here, though. I'll be honest with you, kid. I don't like being a soldier. I've never been the fighting type. I don't think I'm quite right for this. I wanted to hang up my spear and settle down, start a family. I don't know how possible that is here, but a man can dream. Just between you and me, I've become infatuated with Nyla. I know she'll never feel the same way about me, though. Where are you going? You can't get a good view of my dancing like this. Brother, I don't want it. I'm an expert when it comes to blades. What advice would you like to hear? I know how to do all these slashes, bro. You really put a tutorial in for this? Alright, leave me alone. Music's getting rambunctious. Rambunctiously not obnoxious. I don't need to talk to him. What a dreary place, huh? I might not look it now, but I was an up-and-coming musician back at home. Oh, it's Miko or something like that. I can't remember what his name is. It's been hard after Ganondorf attacked. I might have been able to get my big break if he had. Unfortunately, I don't have my loot with me. If I did, I'm sure I could bring some much-needed energy around here. This guy's still not here, right? back later. How am I to do? How am I to do? How am I today? I'm doing good, Link. How about you, man? How you been? Yeah, I mean, I still have it. It just with automated stuff like that, it suppresses your TikTok algorithm. So I like there's like no reason in doing any kind of BRB screen on TikTok unless you just want to get like restricted. Why'd you close it? Always close this bottle, honey. You can't open it. Because she likes daddy doing stuff for her. Makes sense, actually. Rip Stepbro Hotline, yeah. I mean, I literally could just click over to it right now. Sad that that doesn't work. You've been great. Kind of nervous. Have a job interview tomorrow. Heck yeah! Well, good luck on the job interview. It's normal to be nervous, but you know, nervousness and excitement are like kind of intertwined. So just know that you got this. You'll get through it. You know, a lot of the times if you get an interview, you're gonna get hired. You know, as long as you don't just bomb out the interview. You know what I mean? Just go in there, deep breaths before, go to your happy place. They're just gonna ask you questions, and you're gonna, you know what I mean? I don't know if you've done job interviews before, but they're really not too big of a deal most of the time. It's just like the build up to it. Once you're actually in it, it's like actually I feel like everything starts to wash away. You're like, okay, I was nervous for no reason. You know, I'm just talking to a normal person here. Have you ever heard of the Pirates of the Woods? And a man named Hatch is their captain. Pirates of the Woods are known for their strength, and while it may be true, it is accepted that most mean Hatch when they say it. See, a long time ago, during a peaceful moment in the stronghold, the pirates came and attacked. Searching for the lost woods, they saw our food and weaponry, but Sheba stood ground and fought against the invaders single-handedly. Captain Hatch couldn't believe his eyes. One man was bringing down his entire crew. He had no choice but to grit his teeth and press on. An arduous fight broke out between the two, Hatch the pirate captain versus the stronghold's sole protector. In the end, it was Sheba that was able to best Hatch, pushing back their onslaught and destroying whatever little was left of them. Say Sheba took Hatch's weaponry for himself. I hear someone in the stronghold is even selling replicas. They are just replicas, right? Don't drink or get high. You should be good. Yeah, that is true. Good advice. Don't do that for the interview. Shave, shower, dress nice, brush teeth, and use common sense. Yeah. My job, I had a three-phase 5-person panel interview, but it's government accounting, so alright, well that makes sense, but most people aren't gonna have to go through that. That is something to be nervous for, my god. Screw that, dude. What do you mean, TikTok? This is just a bop of a song called Stepbro Hotline. TikTok would say, well, you play it too often, I don't like it. Oh, I forgot about this room. I haven't seen such a brave-looking young man before. Tong, let me think. No, I can't say I've ever heard of that name. Tong, I have a favor to ask. Say, being such the brave and kind person as I'm so sure you are, would you mind doing me a great favor? It's dangerous. I'm only asking because you've got a sword strapped to your back. Have you ever heard about the lost souls trapped within the catacombs? I've heard they are located somewhere within, being guarded by a powerful and dangerous entity. I'm very interested in this. Could you go out to the catacombs and investigate? It's located somewhere outside the entrance to the stronghold. Well, I did. Well, I can't get all the way back there yet. It's a gator. Oh, yeah, I remember there was a crystal. The gate opened. That might be in the catacombs that it opened. Or either that at the bottom of the water in the main room. Get every other Friday off and a bunch of days off. Dude, that sounds sick, Midna. How long have you been at this job? That wasn't what you were doing before, was it? Cistern. So I opened this. Yes, it was. Okay, yeah. So this is what you were at before. Okay. You were playing baseball there? Nice, dude. What did you say? No, I don't know. I saw a comment, but I guess I just misread it or something. I don't know. My brain's not brainy. Ouch. Oh, you didn't say anything weird. I just found the comment. He said he lived in San Diego. Right? For a little while in Yuma and San Diego. Yeah. For some reason, I couldn't see that after I read it. I was like, I did read that somebody lived in San Diego, right? Ohio. Yeah, nothing weird was said at all. I don't know. I saw San Diego. I got curious. I like San Diego. San Diego Zoo's pretty lit, dude. Yuma? Yeah, I've never been to Yuma. Oh. I remember this area being like kind of confusing. Yo, Kevin. Midna mentioned you earlier. Cause she sent me a galaxy and she said Galaxy Wars. I need cabin here for the Galaxy Wars. I was trying to find your name. Where's that even at? That's not it. Hold on, hold on.
No.
No. Oh, I can't. Rip. Ah, man. Yo, what up? Chai? Chai? That's Che? Chai? It's like Cheyenne? Chai? Indiana. Love from Indiana. Need to buy groceries. Maybe gonna come back to the stream afterwards. Have a good stream. All right. Good luck on the grocery shopping link. Shy, yeah, Shy. That's I thought it was like short for Cheyenne. Are you the Cheyenne that was here before? Yeah, I mean, she's an OG. Come on, yeah. I just remember her name being the full Cheyenne. I know she's been here. Making sure. Crying low here. Hell yeah. Well, welcome back. You know, some people got different usernames than before, and there's many different people with the same names and whatnot. You know, I just gotta make sure. It's been so long. I don't know nothing no more. Bro, I'm about to die in here. Can I drink this potion underwater? No. What a fat rip. Yeah, exactly, Midna. Most of your friends call you Shy, so you changed it. It makes sense. I like it. Guess that means I'm one of your friends now. All right, all right. And don't tell me I have to hit another switch to... Oh wait, now I just need the bow. Besties for life, what do you mean? True. Besties for the resties, dude. Alright, I'm gonna die. Oh. You made us matching bracelets. Wish I had matching bracelets. Yeah, 21 Jump Street. It's fire. 21 and 22. They're both good. Ice arrows. Just take this and leave me alone. Alright, guy. Oh, my man's just T-posing. He's just feeling the... You know, he's feeling that water. I guess it's the perfect temp. He's just feeling it. Your name's Jeff. Yeah. Trust me, I know. People never let me forget the fact that my name's Jeff. 22 Jump Street came out, and every day at school, my name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. I'm like, ha ha ha, it's so funny. You guys have a real sense of humor, don't you? Yo, what up, Tyrell? Sorry, no, you're good. I don't care. I'm just saying, back in high school, it was like literally, like, you know, 22 Jump Street came out. It was so prevalent for people to say that joke just because, but then the fact that my name was Jeff, like, I literally heard it every single day, and like after a while, I'm like, dude, my nickname is my name Jeff. Hey, my name Jeff. I'm like, what? I'm guilty of saying that joke. All good. I mean, it was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Like, first, like, few months at school, it was funny, but after a while, it was just like, you don't think I've heard this for the past, like, 90 plus days, bro? Like, I was just like, is it ever gonna not be popular? I mean, even to this day, I still see memes about it. I'm like, man, that's crazy. My name's Tong, okay? It's not Jeff, by the way. Seem to be new here, yeah. Some of us have lived here for many, many years. Most had fled Hyrule because of Ganondorf's attack. It's been many years now. Stronghold is a blessing from the goddess Hylia. Every time we die, we always come back to life. Though that doesn't seem to be the case once you leave the sanctity of these walls and venture off back into the Lost Woods just outside. I'm already quite old. Even going up the stairs is painful. How am I supposed to beat the trials? I wish I had done more sports in my younger days. You still got more to say? Been around here for quite some time, but I never had the chance to check out what lies beyond those gates at the end of the hall. You'd think I would have explored every nook and cranny by now. This place is bigger than it seems, and I'm curious to see what else is tucked away in here. Up, Chuck. Made you want to commit acts of violence. I don't blame you. So this warps you just back to the beginning of this sanctuary. Yeah. Right where I just was. So Lost, what are we doing? We're playing the Ultimate Trial. It's a Ocarina of Time Romhack. It's like a roguelike. If you've ever played any roguelike games like Hades or Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon. It's just a fan-made Ocarina of Time game, like using like Ocarina of Time's files plus custom code and assets. Some, fans made their own roguelike Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I didn't know which one. Yeah, you're good. And this one I played before. I've played a lot of hacks. But they recently updated it to the 1.2 update and added a lot of extra content, so I'm playing it again because I really enjoyed it last time. I'll tell you something interesting. I discovered that Shiba has lived for more than 3,000 years. Crazy, right? No one really knows much about him. Some people say that he was created by Hylia. Others think he was a wanderer like us. Laredo would know better than anyone else, but it's hard to get him to wake up and talk. That's if he's even around to talk in the first place. Josh. Oh, you're all good, man. It's some people just don't, aren't aware of these. I try to explain it the best I can. I have a video on YouTube that kind of breaks down what ROM hacks are. Don't want to work, mumble mumble. Yeah, mother busser. He needs to get to his shop, man. I don't remember what wakes him up. But thanks for the follow, Josh. Oh, and you read for us? We're special. I just figured you guys didn't have the ability to read, Okay. I'm just kidding. Wahi, hello friend. Oh, so fancy meeting you here. How do you like my clothes? This is the Ultimate Trial, Kevin. I just got updated recently with more content, new game plus, enemy randomizer, another boss, achievements. A friendly magic man came through and enchanted my clothes. How wonderful! If only I had a fairy to match. I see you have a fairy already. See, I can't read, so I don't know why I'm talking shit. Oh, how jealous I am. My dream is to one day have a fairy as well. Say, would you give me your fairy? No, fine then. But one day Tingle will be able to call himself a true forest fairy. Hooray. Sure, buddy. I hope everyone knows how to read, considering we're all Zelda nerds. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of essential. Who you calling nerd? You're gonna sit around and take that kind of back talk? Bro, I was way past. How am I even interacting with him from there? Bro needs to buzz off. I don't remember how to get these guys back in their shop, man. All right. Oh yeah, I need to talk. That makes sense. I'm Gavin. I saw you around here. Here, let me explain to you. I managed a trial of the Vengeful. See, these are the bosses you defeated earlier. However, their spirits are locked in the rooms that Shiva created, full of hatred, waiting to take their revenge on you. You beat all the creatures in one run, you'll get something that will allow you to meet Shiva. These monsters never really die. Every time you defeat them, they come back to life, so you'd better defeat them all at once. After winning 2 battles, you'll be entitled to a little rest, but unless you take potions, you won't be able to recover. To continue fighting, you'll need weapons. How else would you defeat them? For your first 2 fights, you'll need a bow. So you're well equipped. I'm going to open the door. Well, I'm not gonna play. Because that challenge is really hard, bro. I remember I had to try like 30 times to get it done, or some crap, dude. I searched for Hatch. A photo was dropped in the Ultimate Trial section you might want to check out, but Hatch is awake and just not openly around just yet, as I found out the hard way. Oh, okay, Dubregus. How you doing, man? Asset 87, hello. So he's not fully, I thought he was playable now, like, I thought you could fight him now. Which Zelda, this is the Ultimate Trial. It's Ocarina of Time, but it's a Romhack for, you know, like a fan-made game called Ultimate Trial. It's roguelike. There's dungeons that you have to clear, and you earn rupees, and you can buy upgrades. You see my new friend? He moved here recently. I believe he is somewhere in the child trial. He told me he was heading for the mountains. You'll need something if you want to go see him. Got work the next 3 evenings. According to the devs, they're still working on him. Turns out he's among us, just not fully ready to show himself just yet. Oh. I guess I'll check it out. Look, since you can't really, like, I guess access him or something. Official server. Wait, which one is it? I forgot where the Discord is located. Games, yeah. Highland modding. There we go. And Ultimate Trial. Looks sick. That's not the picture. It's in the... Oh. Here he is. Yeah, you need to disable the random logic, go to the Ganon trial and fight them, or pray that random logic spikes keys would be extremely rare. I'm trying to see, wait. He's waiting. I don't know. I see the picture of him, but I don't see the context. I mean, I'm just not trying to... I was trying to skim through. So I'm streaming right now, but... I guess it mentions where he's at. So besides a few updates, putting this at 2.1.2.2, we still got a bit to go. Okay. Recently tried out Zelda 2 Adventure Link. It's so fun. Yeah, it's actually, once you get into it, it's fun. It is hard. Like, it gets a lot of hate because the beginning of the game is really rough, but love the new designs. This one for sure. Stopped moving, and I thought the live lagged out for me. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm good at sitting perfectly still, dude. Well, let me see. 100 rupee. I mean, I might as well, I guess. What's crazy? The price of the heart containers? They start off at 25 a piece. We were buying heart pieces. Yeah, it's all roguelike, so it has to do with, like, you know, rupees gained or permanent upgrade, you know, turn into permanent upgrades. So yeah, everything's pretty much purchasable. That's how you're gonna obtain all the upgrades. There are some rewards that are earned for completing the like the certain dungeon floors. Oh wait, come back, come back. Give me rupees. Oh, holy yes, dude. That's so clutch. Big old 200 rupee right there, right after spending a bunch of rupees. Wait, okay, no, it's 200 rupees. Yeah, so much easier, yeah. It's easy to an extent. Starting off, you don't get very many rupees, but as you get into the later challenges, it gives you a lot more. This is one of the challenges right now. Mark the 2 photos and 2 replies from one of the devs on Hatch just now. Marked it. Oh, I see. Your name is Sato. Patch is not in this patch. And then jump to present. Patch is still cooking. Definitely be a great fight once he's done. Okay. So I guess they were planning on getting him in here, but wasn't able to. Oh wait, and the photo. You said you marked the photo. Make sure I saw that. Just look at the 2. Yeah, I see that. That's the one I saw at least. "17 hours I spent looking for that bloody forest pirate just to find out he's not around. That sucks." Whoa. Slow your roll there, Wallmaster. Oh, you gotta. That didn't double me, or that didn't damage me twice. Double me, bro. I don't even know. I can't talk today. Words are hard. Yeah, I like how his sword and shield stance in the photo is pirate-ish. It's really yeah, I mean, he looks really cool. I can't wait to fight him. I think it's gonna be one of the best custom boss fights, probably. Yeah, how he just stopped attacking altogether. Since the enemies are randomized, well, that and those enemy types, they're only meant to, like, face one direction. So yeah, if you are behind them. But in Ocarina of Time, he still keeps smashing, like, once you get behind him. But in this, it just seems like they just go inactive. They admit defeat in this one. I'm taking all these hits, man. Cracks you up. Yeah, he just bends over for a step, bro. You know what I'm saying? One rupee is wild. Yeah, it's all random. Sometimes you don't be getting crap from the enemies. Be lowballing you. Although, like with this, once you reach like a certain amount of floors down in the adult trial, you get a room that has like a random assortment of rupee pots, and that's where you get the most, really, is from those floors. Although, you know, I ran into that Deku scrub a second ago that always drops a big rupee, so. That was clutch. I mean, I got 200 off that, which is insane. I found like 3 of those on this run so far. It's been really crazy for getting me upgrades. I need to try and remember where the big wallet is. Been a while since I played this. Played on the EverDrive this weekend. Far less lagging, frame rate issues, and improved visuals across the board on N64. A few of the devs thoroughly went about that. It was a well-deserved patch for those looking to play on real hardware. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I saw that they were talking about cartridge design. They had posted it. It looks sick. For like if people printed out their own cartridge, which I have. I have one of those. I never actually got around to making any the ROM hacks I wanted to make. Like, I bought one of the, Zach, thanks for the follow. And Diego, thanks for the ghost gift. Appreciate it. They robbed you for real. If you use a jump sword trick, it'll hurt them 10 times harder. You mean twice? A jump attack is twice as strong as a normal attack. Yeah. So I haven't ever got around to actually printing out any of my any of the ROM hacks stuff that I wanted to do it. I just haven't ever got around to it. But that's cool that it's working good. Better bomb bag? Yeah. I'll take a better bomb bag. Upgrades. So start using it, make me. There's a lot of times I don't really need it, so. See, like right there, I could jump attack, or I could just normal slice. Don't make me send you the Beyond section, the great old Bed Bath and Beyond. What the fuss? What a roast. It depends. There's good times to jump attack. If it takes a long time to get an enemy stunned, like with pose, I always jump attack. Or else you'll have to get them to reveal themselves 4 times rather than 2 times. A lot of other enemies, a quick slash is just better most of the time. Oh my god. Some enemies don't take jump attack register, like they just don't register. Like you have to still hit them either two normal sword slashes or 2 jump attacks. It's, I don't know. My god, bro, how have I gotten hit that many times by this Mussy, dude? About to make me Oh wait, it's not open. I kill everything. Come with me, we might have a good time. Bro, your pickup lines are fucking crazy. How do you get that smooth with it? Honestly, impressed you came up with something that fucking clever, bro. Must be why you pick up girls on a live, eh? Or attempt to. Green Potion. Most of us girls ain't looking. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty out of touch with reality to try that in a live stream period. Yeah, I remember this dude donated me like over 1K in gifts over just a couple months, and dude, every girl that came into my live stream, he was, "What up, baby mama?" And they'd be like trying to ignore him as much as possible. You just keep on messaging them like stuff like that, and then like most of them would be like, "Bro, I'm married or I have a boyfriend," and he'd be like, "I bet I make more money than he does. I can make you happier." I'm like, not with that kind of energy, you incel. I just banned him eventually. I was like, I would tell him to calm down and he would. But it just became such an issue where he would just do it periodically because he couldn't help himself. Because he was down bad, that bad. And I was like, I don't care if you sent me money, dude. I don't care if you sent me over 1K. Like, Your ass is grass. So I could literally care less. Life ain't about money. It's about having a good time, and having you around is like not a good time. Wait, can I fully charge? Oh, I could have taken him down in one go. Oh well. Bruh. You actually might have more health than default. Fergus, what up? Dark Hyrule Field in 2020 is the best atmospheric OOT hack. Sadly, the development has stopped. Same thing with the third quest state. About keeping your viewers as comfortable as possible too. They're not comfortable and yeah, exactly. They won't come back. Dark Hyrule Fantasy, yeah, that one is good. You're right. What's wrong? It's the video. Amanda, what? This is a fan-made game called a Romhack, so. Yeah, so it's just fan-made custom content. It's a roguelike Ocarina of Time like game. Pretty cool stuff. And don't worry, a lot of people have that reaction. I'm dead. You carried off me in the give dough, bro. I was getting Diddy partied by the re-Diddy, man. The re-Diddy hopped on me, started hit me with that, you know, P. Diddy type beat, and then the re-Dad took us off to the Diddy party. I mean, it's like Castlevania inside of Ocarina of Time. It's brilliant. I think it's not. Acts like Dark Fantasy. Like Dark Hyrule Fantasy. Yeah. Yo, what up, Allie? A guy named Michelle is over at the Forge right now. He's a friend of the Smithy Will, although they are friends. He's a bit flashy or fishy. Not like Zora fishy. Har har har. I hear that he runs some shady business on the side, but I don't have any eyewitness testimonies about it yet. Some kind of illegal fighting ring. Oh, Fight Club. Don't mean to gossip, only report facts. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought he was talking about the Forge? I thought he talked about the Forge guy. I guess I misread. Maybe he meant the... No? Who was he talking about? Who's Michelle? Or Mitchell? However you say that name. Oh, man. 100 enemies slain in arena achievement. Good luck, dude. Yeah, that one's the only one I didn't do before. That was like the only thing I didn't do before whenever this first came out. What up in this game? It's a roguelike Ocarina of Time. It's a fan-made game. Is it this guy? No. Oh wait. You know, Mumble, the Redeads and Gibdos won't attack you if you walk slowly or wear heavy boots. Wait, what? Blue bubbles are attracted to bombs, which make them vulnerable to the explosion. You don't have to get close to a green bubble, you can shoot it with your bow. Wow. If you're facing too many Zols, you can easily kill them with some explosive arrows. I don't have any explosive arrows. Grimstalker will evade if hit with arrows. Deku Nuts are useful to stun away and keys, especially if they are elementally charged. Use Chrono Clock against an Anufos and then stun it with a Deku Nut from behind. What if you're wait, do you know that if you're facing a horde of levers, you can destroy them with a magic spinning attack? Yeah, I knew that. I knew some of this stuff, but some of it's helpful. It looks like it just restarts everything from the beginning. Throw a bomb where Dead Hand is to draw him out from hiding. Who's Dead Hand? I know it's not here. Is that the guy at the forge? Or is that the guy at the bow shop? Or I just albino arms? Yeah, he's got like the whole things on his leg, the tights or whatever he wears on his legs, on his arms too. The mini boss. Oh yeah, you're talking about him. Yeah. Yeah, if you have the lens on, you can see his shadow. Yeah. You're right. I don't know why I didn't know his name. Let's see, what's his name? Dead Hand. Yeah, I just honestly didn't even ever know what his name was. I don't think. How many does it want me to kill? 1,000? Dude, yeah, he scared all of us as a kid. Oh, you call him albino arms. I thought you were talking about Link. Dude, I'm so lost. Oh. Yeah, the game's fun, Allie. It's very interesting. I already got so many hearts. I just I guess I'm just buying those because I like don't want to max out on rupees and still haven't gotten the bigger wallet. I want to buy that sword that's 500 rupees. Forgot what it's called. Terminal Montage did a funny take on him recently. I'll have to check it out. I know my man's Link is wearing like thermals or something, yeah. You wearing something. I guess I could go back and look in that area. I don't remember how you get that key. Oh, I remember. Wait, hold on. Pretty sure it's written on one of the stones there, the pathway through the multiple choice rooms. I can go do that right now. I am speed. Love watching him zoom. On God, right? think it's right here that says it. In the maze's dark embrace, a secret hides a cryptic chase. Start with the third, then the first you greet. Twice a second, don't miss a beat. So 3, 1, 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2. This is a game that doesn't have bosses. It does have bosses, yeah. I just haven't made it to said bosses yet. 3, 1, 2, 2. I got you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Sometimes my memory can fail me. Ooh. All right, 3. 1. 2. 2. Sounds as though the gate is opened up somewhere. Cool. Yeah, what up, Gage? How you been? Was good. We just playing some Ultimate Trial. The Ultimate Trial had like an update, so there's a lot of new content. I'm excited to be playing it again. It's one of my favorite hacks. Brother. You know, honestly, instead of doing this, like, hell nah. I'm just doing this. You make your husband do this? What, write it down? And like those platforms, yeah, they're not like levels, so you have to like run up to them and like climb onto them, which is like super annoying. It's like jank, you know? I am speed. Yes, sir, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I like tell my chat to write it down, and I appreciate you writing it down for me. Didn't have to say anything. It's not even Christmas yet. Hey, what up, Step Crob? What up, Daddy-O? Chupapio? I'm back to streaming before Christmas time because my wife got laid off from work, so I got a lot of time to stream now. Might as well do that while we're looking for work. Trying to make some muns, dude, you know what I'm saying? All the OGs, yeah, it's crazy how the OGs still stick together and show up, dude. It's an early Christmas miracle. I got you, give me a minute, bro. If you got me, then I'm going back to the basement, Step Crob. Screw a dryer. Stick me into a cement mixer, head first. Listen, we love watching your streams. Hey, thanks for gassing me up. Sheesh, I love you guys. Let's see how he likes ice arrows, bro. Whoa. Bro, he does a lot of damage, I forgot. Okay, so I can, yeah, I remember to beat this guy, I did a lot of dash in, dash out action. Yeah, that, was he smoking something, bro? Oh, what? Aw. Oof, brother, that's crazy, yeah. Didn't know he's playing Elden Ring. That's what I'm saying. The bosses are very much like there's a lot of Dark Souls inspired combat and bosses in this. That's kind of why they give you this, because like in some of the boss fights, this pinwheel that gives you speed is kind of like a quick dodge roll or something, you know. I don't know if I can block this guy's attacks with my shield. I think some of them might be blockable. What game is this? 8-Bit Dream. This is the Ultimate Trial. It's an Ocarina of Time ROM hack. God, I hate whenever he does that re-dead stun or whatever. What? Bro, he just hits me regardless. What? Apparently I forgot how to fight this dude. Whew. No. No, no. Other buster. Which hell is this? It's the Ultimate Trial. It's a fan-made version. It's like a roguelike Ocarina of Time. Thank LSG. He's got the link to make coin purchases cheaper. Yeah, we love him, dude. It's a move beach switch. I miss you too, Step Crowd. Missed everyone. This on Steam, it is not. No, Ocarina of Time is an N64 game and can only be played on the console or emulators, or they have versions on like the Switch, like on the N64 Virtual Console. But this specifically has to be played on an emulator because it's a patch for the original game file. It's like a mod. You have to patch the original game file. It's not supported by like official firmware unless you go through like, if you wanted to play this on like the Nintendo 64 itself, you'd have to like make your own physical copy of it. Bruh. I'm getting folded. Let me try arrows on him. I know I tried one ice arrow, but so basically PC only, yeah, for this version. But you know, Ocarina of Time itself is playable on many different platforms. But has to be played through emulator software, especially this version. We're all back together. It's almost enough to make a grown man cry. Folded like a lawn chair, yeah. Folded like a envelope. Oh, okay. Oh, we got an achievement there? Oh, he keeps doing that now. He doesn't like that I'm just hitting him for free, does he? I'm hitting him with the cheap Elden Ring strat, you know? Far away with a bow or magic or something. Just wanted to flex as top step, bro. Oh yeah, you sent a popular. I don't know what that is. Oh, you sent a Galaxy too? And the face pulling, dude. My I have a new. Sorry, Crab, Step Crab. I got a new activity feed, and it shows the gifts sometimes, and it was showing it good last night, but not today. Thank you so much for all the gifts, man. I did not mean to blow you off or something. I just didn't see them. But I see them now. Yeah, he sent a lot. Holy shiz, man. Freaking, and that helps me out a ton. Like I told you, we're kind of tight spot in which it's not. Nobody has to send me anything. It's not expected, but it's appreciated, dude. Gotta flex is the top step, bro. So excuse me. Can't type. Yeah, me either. I always mistype shit. Lord have mercy. You have no money, so you can't. Hey, it's. I understand. I don't have the monies to send anybody anything right now, although I wish I did. Wish I wasn't in the situation that I was in. You know, like. Gotta take care of yourself first. Y'all making me feel left out. Hey, just being here is big support, low-key.
I've come for your pickle.
Bro, I hate those attacks where he disappears and comes back. Such an asshat. Where the hell is he? I thought he... Okay, there we go. Come for your pickle. Yo, what up, Antonio? Not my pickle, bro. You have to fight my wife for that.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Lord have mercy. Got the bus. Oh, there ain't no way, bro. What am I guess because he was already in this animation. How many times I gotta hit this dude? Bro, I need the better sword, that's what it is. It just barely does, like, my normal sword doesn't do any damage to him, I swear, man. You have to hit him so many times. Like I told LSG last time, anything to beat top step, bro. LSG's great, man. Glad you've been chilling in his streams, blessing him up. Feel me? Do you send more gifts, dude? Sheesh, you didn't have to, Step Crab. I really appreciate all the gifts, man. You by no means had to do all that. Going above and beyond. Failure 17, dude. New visitor has arrived. Her name is Arya, and she seems like a real sweetheart. You can find her overlooking the pool. She's wearing a nice green dress. You can't miss her. Reminds me of someone I saw in an old picture once. Say someone kind of looked like her was in there too. Okay. I just want a bigger wallet, dude. You left a void in my heart. Had to fill it with something, someone else. Wow, dude. It's nice to know I'm replaceable, you know? Pretty surprised many of us have been here for 7 years. Obviously, I'm just kidding, bro. I really appreciate it. And I filled the void of depression with, like, binge watching TV shows. I wasn't even gaming anymore, bro. I was like watching my kids and shows all day. You know, I'd even have like a tablet. I'd have like when I was having to cook, you know, because I cook all the time. I just have like, or doing the dishes or something. I just have like a TV show pulled up or an anime. Just be like cooking or like washing dishes while just staring at the tablet. Dude, it's really boring not streaming, but like when I don't have the time to, and it's just like hard to find the time to, I was just like done with like trying to force it to work. I'm pretty surprised many of us have been here for 7 years now, yet no one from Ganondorf's army has come and found us. Can't wait for the arrival of the Chosen One to put an end to all this. I am the Chosen One. Used to live in a small house by a peaceful lake. It was a simple life, but everything seemed so much colorful back then. Back where I came from, I always felt small, like I wasn't meant to be. No one seemed to notice me, let alone care. I felt like I was a burden just by existing. But you know, maybe things are different here. Maybe I'll find my place and prove to everyone that I'm worth something. You have nothing important to say. Although she did have like storyline to give, I guess. Where do you get the bigger wallet at, man? Maybe it's from... all homegrown ingredients too. Tong's Pizza, dude. Actually, I need to make pizza dough today, possibly. I think I'll have it tomorrow. I know Step Crab can't wait. He loves my special Alfredo sauce pizza. Hand-beaten Alfredo sauce pizza. Not the sticky pizza. How you doing today, though, Antonio? You still here? You just lurking? Hope you're having a good day, Step Bro. You know what, maybe I'm gonna go back and try and fight this guy, but... Hey, Joffrey with the 4-viewer raid. Big old juicy raid. What were you playing today, Joff? I wasn't able to come by and check it out, because when you started streaming like right before I hopped on. So I didn't have time to come over and check it out. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm just playing the Ultimate Trial. It's an Ocarina of Time Romhack fan-made game. I'm Tong. I play a lot of Zelda. You know, I know Joff does too. He's just been taking a break because he's been burnt out, which is totally understandable. I get burnt out of these games as well, so I've played so much of it. But Romhacks are always a lot of fun to me because I haven't played these nearly as much, and then this just got a massive update. So, fail how long? What does she have to say about him? Potion shop. Raid time. Old school RuneScape in the mornings. Oh, okay, yeah, so you're back on that. You do that in the mornings. What's new with the update, if you check this out. Where's it at? Wait. Oh, yeah. You hit L. You hit L on the L button. And you get achievements. So the achievements are worth rupees. Like you have to wake up Laredo, find secret location in the shops, kill a P-Hat in one hit without the sword, blind a Beamos. All these, and like certain ones don't have any rewards, but you can look out to the side. Like this is the first one I've gotten. Force the Grimstalker to use his teleport. That's 20 rupees. So I can go ahead and grab that since I'm low on rupees. It's cool. They got like custom images right beside it. Like I like how there's a little skeleton peeking out from the corner. It's got two types of randomizer. One that's just like completely random, and then one that keeps it to where the enemies are still a theme of the area. Because like there's different rooms in the challenges. Like some of them are like the inside of a fire dungeon, or like the inside of Jabu Jabu. So it'll keep it like the same theme, but random each time. And that's what I got. But then there's one that like is extremely random. Like you'd have Iron Knuckles popping in on the kid trial or something. And then there's supposed to be a new boss, but I think that got delayed. You're supposed to be able to fight Thatch now, the pirate. There's a lot of lore about him, and you can get his weapons. You've been able to get his weapons, but you weren't able to fight him, I guess. Although I don't remember, did I fight him before, or are they? It's hazy now. It's been a while. I think I was smoking weed at the time too. That always makes me forget stuff. But looks like the resolution's better than when I played it. Depends on your emulator settings too. I have it upscaled 3x right now, I think. Which they might have touched up some of the visuals. Oh, you can up it in the emulator, but it still looked fuzzy for you. They might have made it better then. It does look pretty good. Lauren Man, thanks for the follow, and Stepcrob with 50 roses, dude. Sheesh, thanks guys. Stepcrob's going crazy. Basically sent me 2 galaxies, bro. I haven't gotten gifts in forever, because I haven't streamed in forever, but I wasn't expecting all the love. Ralph, hey bro, what's up? I know you can yeah. Weed, I'm calling the police. Dummy. Dummy is thick. Don't do that. It's okay, I don't have any on me. I'd test clean right now, so. Call him. Call him up, dude. See if I give a bus. Actually, I need to go. I'm running back here, but I think I need to go to the shop and get Deku Nuts, see if I can fight this mini boss. Sorry, getting distracted. You guys raided me and I lost my train of thought. I don't think I shouted you out. Let me make sure I shout you out. If you guys like Zelda, Souls, variety, old school RuneScape, give my boy Joffrey a follow. I've known him for quite a while now, honestly. Pretty much since I started streaming. I think I've known him. think I met him like a month or two after I started streaming. Me and him go way back, bro. I got up to almost 10k coins. It's wild and I still didn't win the gift war. When was that? Oh, dang, yeah, LSGs. Damn, he has no fear. I used to fear the cops. Not gonna lie. It used to just make my heart race, bro. But now that, you know, I'm like, well, if they pull me over, I mean, it's not like they can arrest me for anything. At least not that I think that they can, you know? In this day and age, they probably could find a reason to arrest me for no reason, but... What are the new items? Are you talking about the new items in Ultimate Trial, or like the new items in Ultimate Trial 1.2, like update 1.2? As far as new items 1.2, it's the same as before. I don't think there's any new items. If you're talking about like new items because you've never seen the Ultimate Trial, the pinwheel makes you dash like this. This allows you to teleport back. This is still just a Lens of Truth. This is the hook shot. It's just called the claw shot. This is the mirror shield. It just looks different. There are other items. There's like a double defense item. It's a helmet that you wear that I think it drains rupees. Yeah. Or it might, maybe it's not double defense. I think you might just take reduced damage. Well, that shockwave gets you from all the way over there. Bro, that's crazy. It doesn't even give me a time to recover. You asshat. What? So yeah, Deku Nuts have no effect on this dude, sadly. It just unlocks from him, bro. Nah. Oh, it's so buggy sometimes. So jank. I guess not really buggy, it's more of the jank. Use the potion? I do have the potion. Yeah, next time I'll use the potion to see if I can make it through. I've been forgetting about that low-key. And I haven't wanted to use it because I spent like 60 rupees on it, but if I'm having a good run, I should use it. Oh, he's moving. Oh, your man's moving there. Been almost 2 years now. I guess life moves fast when you drop dead weight. You know, honestly, Loki, I forgot. Guess it's not really my business to say, but Connor hit me up recently. It was kind of weird because like it's been like 2 years since I heard from him. But I was like playing Valorant the other day with John, and he was I guess I'm still friends with him on League or through Riot, you know. And next thing you know, I'm like hear that I got a message. I'm like, oh, Connor? Send me a message like, hey, Step Bro, how you been? Hope you've been good, man. We should play some games sometime. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm low-key like, no. I mean, I have nothing against the guy. It's like, I don't know. We just don't really play any of the same games. I'm not gonna play League, and I remember he did not like Valorant, and I don't even play that much Valorant, you know? Play it here and there. I'm currently burnt out again of it. I got the plat again, I'm like, whatever. But, yeah. Take the letter C from my username now? Why? Yeah, I remember. I remember you left him, and I was streaming after you got with your current guy. You were talking about going to Las Vegas all the time to see him. He's lost so many online friends to rage. I genuinely feel, but yeah, I felt like it was kind of like sad because I was like, I guarantee he's only hitting me up because, oh, can I change the rando logic like in game? I'm sure that he's just like reaching out to me because he doesn't have like many other people to talk to, but it is what it is, man. Gotta learn a lesson. Oh no, dude. Alright, I'm remembering the strat to fight this guy now. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. We finally did it. South Village, thanks for the follow. He's a good guy, just has many demons, needs to figure his stuff out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not gonna figure, like, that's, I mean, I never had a problem with him, but, you know, he's never gonna, like you said, never gonna really figure his stuff out until he's forced to look inside, and, like, and that just means, like, being, like, once you're down to, like, nobody wants to be around you, then that's when you're like, all right, maybe I need to get out, get in the gym, you know, work harder at getting a better job, like work better at my people skills, all that, you know. Pieces of souls, please. 50, carry most rupees. What are you saying to me? I forgot what you have to get for these guys. Jacob, thanks for the follow. Step Crob, thanks for the gift, dude. Another gifty. Sheesh. Thank you so much, man. Piece of soul, please. Pieces of souls. Do I need... Why do these ones have exclamation points? I would think that... 50 carry most rupees. What's up, Bussy boy? Hey, it's John. John made his way over to Twitch, dude. What's good? Just getting harder to go being a dad now. Yeah, dude. Dad life eats up time, for sure. What's up, honey? I don't know where I get the pieces of soul at. You have to take your cat back to the vet. Maybe I need to kill Pose and capture their souls? I don't remember. I can't believe I mean, I remember this room and all the souls sitting here. I just don't remember what I gave him. It's weird. Don't know how I blink that stuff out. Oh, he's sneezing like non-stop. Dang, dude. Hope your cat's alright. Yeah, dude. Time flies. Can't believe she's already 4 months, dude. Melissa, I'm playing the Ultimate Trial. It's a Ocarina of Time Romhack. So it's like a fan-made game, basically. And this one plays like a roguelike style game. Maybe I just need rupees for those guys over there. Dang it. Love the little dash. Yeah, it's so satisfying, man. We still need to have our annual Step Bro retreat, you know what I'm saying? Who's down for an annual Step Bro retreat to the Bahamas? Just kidding. We all know that that's expensive. Top 10 to the contest of Baby of the Year. Aw. Top 10. Must be a cutie. Must look like Step Crop. Look, making it a top 10 of a cuteness contest, dude. How are we gonna get out of the basement? We're gonna take the basement on vacation. We're gonna move the basement somewhere else. Violet is just over 2.5, and Aurora is almost 5. She turns 5 towards the end of November.
How's it going, Han Solo?
Hey!
I'm eating Han Solo. Sorry, autocorrect. How's it going, Han Solo?
It's going good, dude. How you been, Gamer Chris? Thanks so much for the sub, dude. Been sub for, is that 12 months total? My activity chat here kind of like words things weird. Oh, total of 21 months. Sheesh. Thank you so much for all the months of support, dude. She's 2.5 already? Yeah, she was born in towards the beginning of... Like, I was streaming a couple months before she was born. My wife was towards the end of her pregnancy whenever I started streaming. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm getting close to have started, like, started streaming almost 3 years ago now. Come towards the end of January. Wait, can I do this with this? No. I need like a boomerang. I don't know why I have the Megaton hammer out. Let me move this and do this. And we're good. Thong solo, Han solo, Tong solo. He called me out. I am wearing a thong right now, and I ripped off Han Solo's name. Guilty as charged. Tongo Tongo. Said, oh, you remember? Hell yeah. Dong Solo. Bong Solo. Crank my hog solo. How do I rank this one? It's one of my favorites, but if you're not into a challenge, you might not like it. For me, it'd be in the top 3. It might be my number 2, I think. I don't know. I almost want to say it's my number 1, but different hacks have different styles, you know? They're different moods. They're good in their own ways. Yeah, I've done Sands of Time, Sealed Palace. Time Lost is my other top. Time Lost and this one are both like my number 2, number 1, number 2. I just don't know which one's which, you know. They're both like tied for number 1. Ryan, thanks for the follow. Didn't know I could dash like that, little man. Time Lost was honestly hard for me. Some of them can be, like, confusing. Works on your phone emulator, but crashes on Project 64. So what you need to do, most likely, is go to your options. Go to configuration here. It'll open this menu. You want to go to where it says general settings, and there's an option that says hide advanced settings. You want to uncheck that because you don't want advanced settings to be hidden. You want to be able to go to advanced settings. And then you go to advanced and you go to this. It says always use interpreter core. Make sure that's checked on. You should be good to go. But anyways, oh, I don't have enough. Buy that anyways. Tong is the missing link. Yeah, Sealed Palace is the first one I ever played. I really like it. It doesn't have as much like custom items or anything, but it's level design, everything was really cool. All the bosses are still like vanilla, but it was really good. The atmosphere and the music was top notch. Neo Bongo Bongo sometimes closes his eye. You can use the pinwheel to avoid him when that happens. Freezes his hand with an ice arrow, which briefly opens his eye. Oh, you making food, Daisha? Honey? Oh, she's ignoring me.
What?
Cool. She has the hearing of a 7-year-old granny. Now you hear me? Said you have the hearing of a 7-year-old granny.
No, this ear's a bad ear, okay? What do you want?
I was just asking, you're making food, right? I was gonna make burgers. Oh, that's okay. I just want to use it before it goes bad. Guess I'll just make a burger for myself. Maybe one for you later on tonight. I'll have you learn how to make my smash burgers later. After this run, I need to just go ahead and get off though, because I gotta get my daughter from school. What'd she make for the step family? She made ramen noodles. What kind of ramen did you make? The Shin? She made Shin ramen noodles, which are bussing. Spicy beef. Ah, it smells good. Sands of Time was my first. That one has #1 spot in my heart. Yeah, that's how I feel about Sealed Palace, you know, like the first hack you play is always gonna be very memorable. But honestly, like, I've played such good hacks, like it can't have my #1 spot because Time Lost and the final boss and the story of that Master Time and Time Lost, just so good. And Sands of Time is absolutely amazing. I mentioned it in one of my videos talking about ROM hacks. I did a video called what are ROM hacks and why you should play them, you know? Because I want to get the word out to people, you know, that ROM hacks are a lot of fun and a lot of people don't know that they exist, you know? And I mentioned Ultimate Trial and Sands of Time in that video. As like 2 examples to tell people about them. Always the Shin, dude. The Shin is next level, dude. Bro, enemy randomizers easy mode. I get that's like that's the 4th or 5th of those that I've found, and they give you 200 rupees every time. I don't remember finding that many in the original version of this. Super unique and charming. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like it. The post-apocalyptic vibe with the NPC interactions. Like whenever you have to kill that dude's pet like and he freaks out and sells you into slavery, I was like, bro, this is... That's... So my top 3, and it's hard to put them in an order, are Time Lost, Sands of Time, and The Ultimate Trial. It's hard to put them, any of them, above each other. They're all good in their own way. Hey, listen, look, watch out. That is diabolical. Hitting you with a rapid fire, dude. Chow mein. Oh, Chow mein sent a gift. Thanks for the gift, dude. What was that? Is that popular? I don't even... It's cool, dude. They got new gifts now. Oh my god. What? Where are you going? Rainy day men. What? What's that mean? Cutie. It's kind of like the village people. Ah. What up, Lionheart?
Hello. Hey.
Hold on. Be right back.
So the mayor there came from Bricktown. She was
Yo.
overstaffing everyone and
She's on the phone with the owner of that other restaurant right now, dude.
those of us that worked there before she started the OGs, she'd get on to us for things that her people that she hired from Bricktown that would do wrong.
What, did you hear her answer the phone, Midna?
So, yes, a lot of favoritism.
Get it, Daisha, get it, get it, get it. Yeah.
Anytime that they would do
Yeah,
something
yeah, we were
wrong,
talking about it
that's
yesterday,
what
yeah.
used to get on
I just
to.
wasn't sure if you guys heard her like answer the phone like hello, you know.
So it wasn't us.
You've been working listening in? Hell yeah, Rags. Yeah, everybody, let's go. We're doing it. I think so. Oh dude, I'm so excited. I don't even want to play the game right now. She'll get it. People need help bad, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Thinking it's pretty much
Yes. So you had to get trained to be a bartender. I was trained a couple months ago. And I would get bartending shifts Saturday mornings here and there. Other times we got really busy, I'd jump behind the bar and help the bartender.
got soon, so I'm off.
Sometimes I'd work more than 40 hours. There'd be
That's
times
all?
that I'd work like 3 doubles in a week. Sometimes not getting a break.
Not sure I follow Dugregus. Guys, I don't. Sounds like it's going decent right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play though. I got limited time to finish. I want to finish these floors before I have to go get my daughter. But we'll pause and we'll get the update when she's done.
Yeah.
No, don't get me like that.
Workers that she had that he really so 30 minutes to an hour late while the rest of us did all the work.
It's the holidays. She's got it. You right.
Be okay.
She literally applied yesterday, so This is good. This is very, very good.
Most definitely, that's how it should be.
Oh, we got an achievement for that. Oh no, if I use the... Okay, I gotta turn the lens off. So Tom, can I get my gifts back? JK, LMAO. I mean, if you could maybe ask for a refund from TikTok, but I could only give you half of it back. But just know that regardless, you can still take me into your basement and have your way. There are 6 hidden chests in the stronghold and another one at the end of the trial, the Vengeful's. Oh yeah, the Vengeful's. I would never. Yeah, I mean, I figured you're just kidding with me. You better be, bro. I don't deserve that kind of... I don't deserve to have my emotions played with like that, dude. I'm just a chill guy. Oh, it took all my hearts. I messed up.
Yes.
Oh, you a guy? Show me them balls then. Dude, I can't. You know I can't. I get banned, man. Come on, don't put me on a spot like that.
The only times I ever request off from work is if I have the opportunity for me or kids.
Sounding pretty good over there. So I don't think I have time to start another trial, but we'll hang out so you guys get the good news. Or bad news, but I don't think it's gonna be bad news. TOTK or Breath of the Wild? I think I like Breath of the Wild more in ways. Or are you talking about, are you asking if this is Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? I'm the reason you have abandonment issues. Totally not my ex and father. Sitting there looking at your empty basement like... Imagine you just go down to your basement, the dryer's empty, and you just start furiously punching a punching bag until your fists are like your knuckles are bleeding. Then you like get down on your knees and rip your shirt and scream. Tong Solo 69. Which I like better. Yeah, I like Breath of the Wild, I think, better all around for the simplicity of the arrows and not having to navigate this huge menu. And then I felt like fusing items, while it was kind of fun, it just felt really out of place in a Zelda game. But I do like them both. I'm dying for something new whenever they make another Zelda game. Like when they make the new Zelda, I really don't want it to be the same formula at all. I want it to be just there's so much more open world stuff you can do than you know a whole bunch of shrines and only 4 temples and 1,000+ Koroks. Like there's so much stuff you could do besides that. You could make the game about like going and finding blacksmithing blueprints for awesome weapons, and instead of like having these weapons that break or fusing items to make weapons, you could go on a freaking crazy quest that's got multiple stops and you got to fight all these legendary enemies, and then at the end you get this super dope fierce deity sword from Majora's Mask or something. You can go and forge it once you have the materials and that recipe to make it, and then that maybe the weapons break after a bit, but you can just go and restore them at the smithing station. You could have all kinds of things to incentivize people and to fill the world with what feels like a very living world that's it feels worth it to explore. Like if I explore in that game, I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a few Korok seeds. I'm gonna get a friggin' I'm gonna get a shrine. I'm gonna get the little upgrades from the shrines, some either hearts or stamina. Like the dungeons, I'm gonna find the temples, the 4 temples, and they're gonna be done in a breeze. Like nothing to them. That's what they need to fix for the new games. Longer dungeons, more exploration and reasons to explore, like gadgets that allow you to explore further, stuff like that. Still open world is fine, but yeah, there's a lot of complaints. I just think that there's a new direction that they can go with this one. I think they're gonna do it too. I think it's gonna be very different than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They need to hire you. Yeah, honestly. I mean, they just need to listen to game. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are saying similar stuff to this. If they took inspiration for other established RPGs, like the Elder Scrolls series or Fallout, which are both Bethesda. There's other open world games too, but if they just took inspiration, they would find the answers to make their games enjoyable. How do you know what I do Friday nights? Because I left a camera in the basement, dude. I'll watch you. Yo, Ricky, it's going good. We're about to end. I have to go pick up my daughter from school soon. But it's great to see you. And we're staying on here because my wife is on the phone with, I think, the owner of this restaurant. So she might be getting a job, which is going to be good. But I wish Nintendo would hire me. I'd probably make hella bucks just telling them simply how to make it an enjoyable game. If that's all I had to do is be like, just make it like this, this, and this. And they're like, all right, got you. And then they pay me like a few $100,000 a year. Like life would be good. And then I'd get to play the Zelda game I actually want to play. Yeah, you need to know what happens. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going until we find out. Don't worry, guys. No, a little off topic, but nothing better than when the gym has new ropes for the cable machines. Ooh, yeah. You right? Cable machines are where it's at. We're so close to finding out, dude. Sound like he just asked when she can start, so. Which he said anytime. So I'm pretty sure that it's a done deal. I'm gonna get to try some really good Mexican food, bro. I bet she'll get a discount there. Maybe not, but got a job.
He's gonna work on the schedule and see, so he can arrange my schedule when I start.
Yeah.
Because since it was Haley's dad that recommended me, thought real highly of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like Freddie makes a good impression on people. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, her getting that recommendation from her friend's dad, Freddie. She's got it, guys. She's gonna get. They're gonna get her in there. Get it, girl," said Minda.
So I put poor management on my thing for why I left,
Yeah.
and he asked me about it, and I explained about how Jared is running things. He's like, "Oh, that is not good at all."
Yeah. She's just trying to run people off.
And
Trying
like
to
when
stroke
I
her
explained to him
ego.
like a little bit of my hours that I worked there, he did not like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like that you had to work like 14 hours without a break?
Like I said, there was times where I do doubles with no break, because either we're too busy or my manager wouldn't let me clock out.
Yeah, it's bullshit. You could literally sue the hell out of your old job, bro. You could sell them. You could sue the fuck out of them.
He did not like it. It was
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, I need to talk to the lawyer and be like, hey, you want to take this case? Like, I ain't got any money up front, but like, if you win, we could win a lot. Win a lot of money off of this thing. Doubles and no break is diabolical. Yeah, you're talking about 15 hours, Erica. Sometimes she would work 15 hours straight at that old job. Meanwhile, no breaks for her, no breaks for me. I'm just sitting here with kids for 15 hours straight, dude. Just like, not that, I can complain, but it's just like, dude, it's not good for either of us, It'd be nice to just like, I don't know, she come home for an hour or two between the morning and evening shift.
And I had explained how like the new management would try and start animosity between servers and the workers and by like lies about each other. She did.
Yeah.
How she prioritized her old coworkers from her old business that she worked at. Like if they did something wrong, they can never be in the wrong.
Yeah,
It would fall
exactly.
back on us instead when we didn't do anything.
Right. Yeah, that's just what she did. She's a shit starter. Yo, closed for dinner. Haven't been on your FYP in like 2 years. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't streamed some of the time, but the algorithm can be hard to please sometimes. I'm glad I'm back on your FYP. I just started streaming again. It'd been a couple months since I streamed last. But yes, Erica made it in just in time to find out that Daisha's got a new gig. She's working at a Mexican restaurant that apparently, from what I heard, I'd only drove by there one time, and I guess it was probably like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was dead. I was like, damn, that's where her friend's sister worked there for a little bit before she had her kid just recently. And I was like, dang, that's where she works. It looks dead as hell there. But apparently, I just, obviously I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it was dead hours for restaurants. There have been servers there that have made $800 in one night. Not that, that's probably something that happens often. That's obviously like a record for there, like probably like the most somebody's made in one night. But that means that there's definitely some poppin' nights where you make a few $100. So that's actually about as good as the vault was back whenever it was doing good. Daisha hasn't made anything close to that. There was one time that you made like what, $700 or $800 in one night.
Yeah.
Back like a long time ago. Haven't made anything close to that in a long time. But it seems like here they clear, like they have busy weekends. They do music on certain nights, live music, and they bring in a lot of money. They have alcohol there, good Mexican food, good music.
And with him, he prioritizes his workers and not overworking.
Yeah.
He was
I
telling me-
have Brian. I have a tutorial on my YouTube, Tong Solo 69. You can check it out there. People love Mexican food, exactly. Amy said the vault. Did I tell you about it yesterday, or do you know the restaurant? With tips like that at night, Tong is getting a new system for Christmas. I don't need a new system. My PC is honestly so good already. I've used all my stream, like so much of my stream money to make this thing poppin'. So, oh no, you said it. Yeah. So the vault, yeah, that's where she worked before, and it was not a good deal. But now she's working at a. I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant because I shouldn't be doxing myself this much. Oh yeah, no, I'm not from Texas. $3.2K likes. Thank you, Ricky. New PS5 then? I don't have a PS5, but I really don't want one. I mean, there's not really a lot of stuff I can play on the console that makes it feel like worth spending that much on myself, you know? I'd rather use it on my kids or save it. We're trying to get a house, you know, like we want to get a mortgage and stuff, get a house loan. So when it comes to holiday season this year, I'm probably not asking for much except for some maybe I'll ask Daisha to put on a Santa hat and get some red lingerie or something. That'll be good enough, you know what I'm saying? The new Digimon game is totally worth it. Oh. Brian, you find this Romhack, you can go to my YouTube and I have a tutorial on there, or you can just go to Hylian, like the Hylian Shield, modding.com. Hell yeah. You know what it is. Life is simple. Life is good, you know? I'll be a total wingman and start a good GoFundMe for the cause. For the lingerie. Hell yeah, GoFundMe. Tong needs a busing spicy Christmas. Let's make it happen. My boy's starving for a good time. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and dip out. Thanks everyone for being here. I'll be on later tonight. We're going to do another stream in the evening. Guess I won't be going live as much as I thought, and I might not be doing a subathon at all.
I'm only gonna start out with 19 hours a week.
Huh?
I'm only gonna start out 19 hours a week.
Oh, really? Why is that? Is that just how it is?
It's just what's open right now, which is good.
Is
Towards the end of the ball, I was only getting like 20 hours.
at the end?
Well, that's what the schedule would say, at least.
Yeah, you'd work way more than that.
20 to 22 hours.
Ash Savage with the popular gift. Thanks so much, man. How you been, AJ? So information. We'll probably still do a subathon then. Not sure how I'll do it. I'll just see what her schedule's looking like when she gets it. But she's only gonna be working like 19 hours or so a week. But that should be plenty enough to get our bills paid at least, and we could live on an extreme budget, if nothing else. And then with me streaming and making YouTube videos, now that I'm close to monetized, I could probably start bringing in enough to help.
He says he typically gives his workers between 19 to 27 hours.
And that's it?
Yes,
Right.
they're not overworked.
Right, but it seems like they probably make enough money then. Tips.
Yeah, he's had this one mom there that's been with him since he's open.
And he said that she makes good money, or he mentioned that?
Yeah, it just depends. Like, you making good money depends on your service,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you'll make good money.
which I'm not worried about.
So you did decide to do YouTube after all. Yeah, I'm at 980 subscribers, almost monetized. I just uploaded another video today. Uploaded a video not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. And all these live streams that I'm doing of these ROM hacks, I'm going to be chopping up into YouTube videos, you know. And I got more stuff. I got scripts I'm writing right now currently, trying to really get into it, trying to broaden my horizons. Been good, man. How about you? My wife lost her job almost a week ago, and she just got another one already. They dropped her just like that for no reason, wrongfully, no write-ups. She's never been late. And the over a year that she's worked there, she's picked up more shifts than anybody else. They just got her out of there because they heard she said something negative about the owners, which really wasn't that big of a deal. Like, you just got to be able to take some constructive criticism. But, you know, HBIMC, greatest game ever. You right. Hope she finds a better job. She did. She just found a really good one, apparently. The scheduling is very fair. The owner manages it himself, and he likes his workers. And from what it sounded like so far, it's going to be a lot better of a gig already. So, Terry gives good advice about monetizing on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've seen some of the advice that he's posted. Did you get the chainmail? Not yet. I'll probably get it next time. Not that far yet. I mean, I'm decently far, but still lacking some items. But make sure you put some stuff in the creator Discord we're in. Alright, I will try. Will you play Zelda, Rob? Yes, I will, but not right now. I'm getting off. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and peace out. Let's see. See ya, TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, YouTube.